When people talk about menopause at work, the focus is usually compassion. But if you take a step back, there's also a hard-nosed business reason to act. Out of nearly 2,000 women surveyed, 67% of them said that they'd experienced psychological issues associated with the menopause, anxiety, depression, panic attack, loss in confidence, etc., and that their menopausal symptoms had had a negative impact on them in the workplace. How do we make the business case for investment clearer when it comes to supporting employees with their mental health and the menopause in the workplace?
Well, supporting colleagues, supporting your people that are experiencing menopause is actually a cost saving. If you want to look at this from a business case perspective,
Let's go.
and I can rock a business case, I've got financial strategy in my background, so I can say this is a win-win. This will pay back faster than so many other projects that you might look at. This is, of course, Matt, if you're looking at this from a pound sign or dollar sign perspective. And the key reasons why this is so compelling, you've already mentioned some of the demographic things. We're an aging population. There's more people experiencing menopause transition at work than any time in our history. The business case, if I just take a few little fast facts, you've mentioned how many people might actually leave work as a result of their menopause experience. If you overlay that with something like the Oxford Economics research that says costs around about, and I'm going very broad brushstroke here, around about £30,000 to replace somebody that leaves your organisation. Now that's not just the job ad, that's also running through to taking them through induction and bringing up to the skill set of somebody that has actually just left. If you switch that around and say, if you avoid one person leaving in your organisation, the likelihood is this will not cost you $30,000. You're already having a positive effect on your bottom line. But, you know, lots of organisations need that proof to understand where they should be on their priority list. And it should actually be quite high up, because it's not just avoiding people leaving, it's enabling people to thrive and perform at their best. It's about the value to your organisation of being recognised as a great place to work. We've also seen organisations using the menopause friendly accreditation logo to say, we're a great place to work. So I think organisations need to consider, what's the cost of you not doing this? You're not looking after the well-being of your colleagues, you're more likely to leave them, and even your top talent might go and walk down the road to an organisation that is menopause friendly accredited.